Alright, everybody, welcome back to more Phoenix Wright Ace Nerdy Justice for All, Episode 3, Turnabout Big Top. We're in the middle of the first part of investigation, so let's get back into that. Now, at the end of the last part, I was a little stumped as to where to go, but we'll figure it out. Let's check the lodging. I don't think there's anything else here. I think we examined everything. Okay, air conditioning, the ground, the light pole, okay. And there's nothing to talk to him about. Okay, and there's nothing we can present because he won't talk about the photo. Okay, back to the entrance. We could go to the detention center, but I don't think there's anything to show him. So the big top it is. But again, nothing to talk about. And nothing to present. Although we could try the profiles. What about this? What can you oh, I think I hit the wrong button. Not really good at figuring out hard things. Tee-hee. Okay. Alright. Well, let's talk about Max. It's Max! Hey, where is Max now anyway? You don't know? Nope. He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father. It's okay. Nick and I will help him. Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal. Of course he's not. I'm worried about so many things right now. Like what? Giggle. That's kind of ominous. Okay, let's try this one. After practice was over, Dad went right back to his room. His room? Yeah. That door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened. The ringmaster's room. It's probably a good idea to check it out for myself. Does that mean I can go? Yes! I don't know why that was locked behind showing off a profile picture to someone, but whatever. This was the ringmaster's room? Yeah. This room belonged to the victim. Which means this must be where Max met the ringmaster last night. Now that you mention it, this is what he said. I wonder what... That's an interesting poster. It's a poster of Max. I want it. Nick, I want it. I want to get out of here. Okay, once again, like, some of the background details kind of blurry for some reason. Anyway, we'll examine. Like, this stuff over here, like, look at this poster. Like, why is that almost, like, imperceivable? There's a lot of posters here, don't you think? There are indeed. So many posters that they aren't likely to miss one, are they? Maya, we're supposed to be the honest ones around here. But you don't even notice that I took one. You didn't even notice that I took one. Oh, she's already swiped one. You're incorrigible. You know that? Max G poster added to the court record. Okay, alright. It's a table for guests. There are some papers scattered on top. Ah, look at this. Max's salary is written on this piece of paper. Yikes! What is it? I didn't know that a magician... This salary is incredible. She looks like she's just about ready to pass out from shock. How much is it? How much is it? How much is it? That much? Incredible, huh? You could say that again. Incredible, huh? This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. The ringmaster signed and dated it. What's the matter, Nick? Max definitely got a raise. But this document is dated a week ago. Ringmaster's paper added to the court record. Okay. Nick, look at all the cute trophies. Indeed, just look at all the awards this circus has won. Like... All-Country Quiz Champions, Ringmasters Association, Mini Golf Master, Beer belly balloon bounce champ. Pet grooming Grand Prix. Wow, the ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could have never imagined. Yeah. Look at all the stars on this poster. This must have been the poster they used to promote their public appearances. Posters are the way to go, aren't they? What do you mean? We should make posters to promote our law firm. Spine-tingling legal action. Mind-numbing legalese. You will say, wow. We're going to go all Litigation Jackson. Or perhaps, hold it. Don't miss out on a stunning life or a stunning life or death courtroom thrill ride. With those taglines, our law firm would sink faster than the Titanic. Yeah, all these pictures up here are blurry too. Nick, look at all the photos lined up on the wall. It's like a guided tour of the circus's history. This is so cool. It seems like there were so many happy memories. Maybe we should do this sort of thing at our office. We could put up pictures of all the clients who have been found not guilty. And what if we had a client who was found guilty? We just pretend like they didn't exist. How's that? Nick, now you've got me thinking about losing cases. Why'd you do that? All of these frames look the same. They almost look like thank you cards. Looks like every year the ringmaster made donations to charity. To the Robot Clown Research Center. You're kidding, right? What? They may be a perfectly reputable charity in the field of advanced tomfoolery. This is where the ringmaster applied his makeup. It's quite a collection of the most understated colors. Shocking pink, for example. This one says it is 100% all natural organic mascara. And this one says sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mime. The ringmaster must have been really concerned about skincare. Very metrosexual. Oh my goodness, that is a word I have not heard in a very long time. You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat. And they call this the face of someone who already knew that. What? A scrap of white paper is sticking out of the coat pocket. Huh? Where? Where? Calm down, Maya. Can't just go rummaging through people's coats. Oh, you always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. You are doing something wrong. This is strange. Everything else looks nice, but this desk looks old and cheap. There's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster. He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father. Okay. Is that everything? We didn't really get much out of here. Oh, this is still open. What was the table he used? Oh, this was the table he used when visitors came to see him. Ew, there's mud caked on the table. Someone with terrible manners must have put their shoes up on the table. Nick, don't even think about it. I wasn't. How uncouth do you think I am, anyway? Okay. Okay, so what evidence do we have now? Okay, we have a poster. Okay, we look at the poster. Ah. Okay. Something for the ladies. And, ringmaster's papers. Documents related to Max's salary negotiations. He got an enormous raise 1 week ago. Okay, Nothing else in here, huh? Alright, let's get out of here. Can we present new stuff to you? What about this? What can you tell me? I'm not really good at figuring hard things out. Okay. Shut up. Well, she's not going to know anything about that. No new country. Oh! Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind? Giggle. I'll tell you, Maya. But just you. Ah. Well... Mumble, mumble, mumble. What? Really? And then... Mumble, 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 mumble. Oh my, that's incredible, Regina. Come on, Nick. There's no reason to pout. Don't worry about me. Regina told me that someone professed their love to her. Professed their love? Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica. I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyway. And then, on the exact same day, another person professed their love to her as well. What? Who was it? Someone named Trillo. Trillo? Apparently he's a tenor who sings in the circus. Haven't met him yet. Regina seems to be quite the hit with the men in the circus. She must have some sort of strange power over them. You're not kidding. 2 people in one day. Even I want to profess my love to her. Really? Me too. She's so cute. She's... Wait a minute. No. Because if I remember correctly, she's 16. Giggle. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Alright, well, let's talk to the police captain, whatever his rank is. Hey, you don't know anything about this, do you? You know I can't tell you anything about the evidence we have gathered. Stingy. Stingy. When you put it so bluntly, it kind of hurts my feelings, pal. Okay. We've already had this conversation. I guess there's nowhere else to go except the detention center. I don't think this is going to get us very far, though. I don't... Take that. A little drink of soda. Meeting with Russell. Last night you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such. Exactly. We reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month-old contract. That's the truth? The whole truth? What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary? I hate lies, and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? Why, yes. This should be it. Take that. That's... It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said that you received quite a raise. Is there a problem with being well compensated? Not with the compensation, just with the date. This is dated a week ago. Oh dear. Max, you finished your contract negotiations a week ago. Fabulous. All right, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room. He called you? What did he call? I mean, why did he do that? Sorry, sweetie. That's private. The ringmaster called him. I wonder if there was some sort of problem. Max, perhaps you could share with me what you two spoke about? Well, not if I don't have to. Isn't this why the ringmaster called you to his room last night? Ooh. It's gotta be. Shit. Don't look at me like that. This isn't easy. This isn't easy for me, you know. How about it, Max? How about what? What do you expect me to do with this? Let me guess. You're showing me that so I can make it disappear for you, right? No. Please don't make it disappear. I gotta try again. The ringmaster called him. I wonder if there was some sort of problem. Max, perhaps you could share with me what you two spoke about? Okay. Well, if it wasn't the girl... Well, we don't have it then. Shit. I don't know. Well, back to the circus. Let's see, there's really nothing here. I don't know what we're supposed to do. Huh. Well, let's start presenting profiles. Sure, we'll start with him. It looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say, a bad attitude follows you everywhere. He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad. But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal. It's not just his attitude. I've got proof, pal. Huh? He left something at the scene of the crime. One of his magician trademarks. An incredibly well-made silk hat. Well, it does have a very classy decorative element to it. I didn't quite read that quite right, but that's okay. Max uses his cloak, silk hat, and white rose as his signature symbols. Pretty mundane, aren't they? Who cares if they're mundane? At least they are easy to understand. I must have hit a nerve. That's what he said. Who said? The eyewitness. Huh? Tell us about the eyewitness. No. Back. There we go. What eyewitness? About this eyewitness. You know I'm not gonna tell you about that. That's the prosecutor's trump card. Oh well. Oh, I just remembered. What? I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering the lodging house. Why is that? Oh, no reason. Just because, just something I remembered to tell you. It must be because that's where the eyewitness is. Let's check it out. Oh, I'm sorry, Phoenix said that. Let's check it out. Don't you dare, pal. Okay. December 28th, lodging house, first floor, Mo's room. I wonder whose room this is. The name tag on the door said Mo on it. I guess he's not here. Wow, it's a real mess in here. My room's probably worse, though. Oh well, I give up. We'll have to come back later. Well, we can look around. All those clown costumes lined up like that. I don't know about you, but it's creepy. Look at the collection he's got. It's incredible. Must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world. Oh, I almost forgot. What is it now? She better not want me to try one of those on. I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself. I'll call it World Spirit Channels. We can display it in our office. In our office? As soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that. Let's see. Mo seems to be a voracious reader. Look at all the hard books he has here. Clowns for Dummies, The Joke's on You, Treat Your Peons Right, and the classic Funny Jokes Are Funny. Wow, Mo is very studious. The Joke's on You, huh? Awesome. Look at those shoes. They're great. Forget the shoes. Check out the big gag banana peel. You sure it wasn't Mo's snack after lunch? Are you blind? Look at how many scratches there are from people slipping on it. I did notice the big clown lips on this the first few times I played this. Clown teehee. Clown equipment is so funny looking. He's got a balancing ball, a unicycle. He's even got a trampoline. But they're all broken. Maybe he was just a little too excited during practice. Who knows with that guy? Maybe that's part of the gag. Okay. What the? There's a string of carrots here. How strange. The carrots seem to come in all different shapes. Weird. I can't tell if Mo just likes carrots or if he's using them as some sort of gag. Nick, you can see the scene of the crime from here. You can even tell that the ground has been disturbed. It's right in front of this window about 30 feet away. I guess it wouldn't have been strange for someone to have seen the crime from here. What the hell is that? Look at the ceiling. It looks like someone punched a hole in it. You're right. I wonder what happened. I don't even want to imagine what's going on here. Okay. See, now that poster's not screwed up. It's actually in focus. Is that it? Is that really it? Why did I come in here? Oh, here we go. December 28th, Berry Big Circus. Circus entrance. Huh? Nick, look over there. What? There's someone over there. Excuse me? Hello? Wow, he sure is a quiet one. Excuse me? What? Huh? What? Huh? Me? Yes. You work at the circus, don't you? No, I'm just your everyday average Joe. An average Joe who just happens to hang out at the circus? I don't think so. Yes, I am. I've just got nothing to do with what's going on here. He's lying, just like any regular person would hang out. Sorry, start over. He's lying, like any regular person would hang around at the circus, dressed like that. I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright. I'm a spirit medium. My name's Maya. Well, I just happened to be passing by. I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny. Not a carny. I'm a performer. Actually, I'm a ventriloquist. Ventriloquist? I'm Benjamin Woodman. Your last name is Woodman? Yes, that's right. But everyone calls me Ben. Yes. That's your alias, right? I believe they call it a stage name. Okay, let's talk to this guy. What happened? Excuse me, Ben. Yeah? You mean me? About the murder. I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may. Really? I'm just a regular normal guy. I don't know. This guy's so nervous, he's creeping me out. Nick, cheer up. Just try and smile. Okay. About Max. Would you mind telling us something about Max? Maximilian Galactica. Max? He's not very nice. Did he just say that Max is not very nice? My head hurts. Yikes, I hope he's okay. It sounds like he just popped a gasket. Ben, so you're a ventriloquist? I'm just a regular guy. You already told us that you were a ventriloquist. Oh, yeah. Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that. I can't help it. He's making me nervous. Ben, would you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Well, I right now, oh, this is Phoenix talking. He's contagious. Okay. All right. Do we present anything? Hey, you like this guy, don't you? Would you mind taking a look at this? I guess we won't need you to look at this after all. Look at this photograph. Let's see. Would you mind taking a look at this? Okay. Okay, there's nothing to do with this guy. Well, there's one person we can ask. What's with this guy? Ah, that guy. His name is Ben, right? Huh? You don't know him? I don't know. He didn't really catch my eye. He's friends with Trillo, right? Wait. We're the ones asking the questions around here. Okay. That opened up a new conversation. No, it didn't. What can you tell me about the hat? This silk hat is Max's. That's right. It's beautiful, isn't it? I thought up the idea for wearing the hat. Huh? Really? Yep. He took my sketch to the hat shop, and they made a custom hat for him based off of my sketch. There is only one of these silk hats in the entire world. Isn't that cool? Wow. That's amazing. Nothing new. Should we go to the ringmaster's room? Is there anything in here? I just noticed his mustache is on the... Okay, check out the posters. Nope. Nothing going on. I don't know. What do I do? Well, let's see. We don't have enough. We don't have enough to question him at the, let's go to the clown's room. Okay, move to lodging. Back to Moe's room. Here we go. December 28th, lodging house, first floor, Moe's room. Hello. Kablamo! Congratulations, you're the big leader! 1 millionth visitor to the room of one Mr. Moe Curls, aka B. Earplugs. Must find earplugs. To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for organic grape? Just one. Did you get my joke right there? I welched on giving you more than one. No. If it was funny, it is your duty as a human being to laugh. People who don't laugh are usually last seen in the land sing. Catch my drift? Maya? This is like some Faustian nightmare. Come on, it was funny. Clowns are always funny in my book. In my book, they're just funny looking. You sure do have great taste in clothes, girlie. Look at that garb. You look just Greta Garb. Oh. I'm going home. No, Nick, you can't. You know, I can excuse a bad joke or two, but this stooge keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to. Okay, I get it. But you have to admit he is kind of funny. Ugh, no, I don't have to admit that because he isn't. Okay, bozo, let's talk. Berry Big Circus. Could you please tell us more about the Berry Big Circus? It's a very big story. You sure you got that kind of time? And the hits just keep on coming. The circus has been in business for 20 years. We all performed under the guidance of the ringmaster Russell Berry. 20 years? Wow. Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV, and bowling, there's just too much competition. But I love the circus. I love it too. That's why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends in the clowns on us. Nick, he just made a joke. Laugh. Har, har, hardy, har, har, har. The ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world. A real class act. Even when there was no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew that I had a family to care for. He was happy to take care of his employees. I see. How could anyone do that to such a wonderful man? Okay, what happened? Mo. Wiggity, 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 what? I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor. Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way? Let's talk about the murder, please. Let's see. It must have taken place around 10 p.m. last night. After rehearsals were finished, I was tuckered out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught after I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it. Caught a peek? Of the crime. Just as we Phoenix is talking. Just as we suspected. This guy's the eyewitness to the crime. Okay. The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the show. New elements? When you've been a performer for When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts getting a bit stale. I realize that even my act can get a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my joke can be a bit, old-fashioned. A bit long in the tooth. But that make-believer takes things too far. Make-believer? Make-believer? The magician. The one who thinks he's all high and mighty. He had the gall to say to me, "You're one of them funny types, right?" What does he mean, one of those? Well, the joke's on him now. On him? Yep, he got on everyone's nerves. The day of the murder. Go ahead. Nope, no way. Just forget I said something. I bet he's still hiding something about Max. Alright, what did you witness? You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw? Well, the police told me that I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm just gonna have to let these lips stay. Oh my god. I'm in need of a break already. I'm just gonna have to let these lips stay zipped. That's not fair. I guess you're right. Maybe I can tell you a few details. But only if you can get old Stiff Lips here to make with the funny. Stiff Lips? Wait, do you mean me? Nick, you can do it. What's the matter? Just getting ready, okay? Do you know why I, Phoenix Wright, am a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time. At least his expectations are low. I wouldn't let him quit his day job. Yeesh, cut a guy some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here. It wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw. I'm sorry he's incapable of being funny, Mo. Shut up, Maya. That night, once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's what I saw. Looks like Dr. Eggman. Without question, without a doubt, it was that magician. That's all I saw, but it just proves how terrible that man actually is. He knows more about Max than he's letting on. Okay. Should we present things to him then? What do you think? What do you think about this? Anything come to mind? You want some advice on your development as a comedian, right? I see. Well, this is what you do. When you tell a joke, imagine everyone's wearing underwear and dancing the I didn't even get to read that. The La Bamba? Is that what he said? I think that's enough advice for now. Nick, he was giving you good advice. Don't be so close-minded. Okay. What do you... okay. Nothing... Oh! Alright. Gotta... It's that uppity faker's uppity top hat. They found us at the seat of the crime, didn't they? That's what I've been told. Unbelievable, that jerk killed the ringmaster. It really is a shame what happened to the ringmaster, huh, Mo? It seems that the ringmaster was truly a great man. Okay. How about this? Russell, how could anyone do this to you? Mo's taking this really hard. Yeah. Sad to see the day the clown cried. Alright, is that all? Seems like we should... Okay, let's... What do you think? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay, let's... I've been friends with Russell since even before the circus began. He was so selfless, he always thought about others before thinking of himself. I'll find a way to return the favor. He always took such good care of me. I wish I could have thanked him more than I did. Okay, what about this? That's the ringmaster's daughter, Regina. Ever since she was a little girl, she's been watching the circus performances. Cuter than a little puppy Maltese, that Regina. If only my Lorena was that cute. Lorena? Lorena is my daughter. She lives with her mother now. It's true what they say about the tears of a clown. Let's anger this guy. He thinks he can kill the ringmaster. It's only just that he... What? Oh, if he thinks he can kill the ringmaster, it's only just that he should die too. Mo. That wasn't very funny. Sorry, I crossed the line. But he truly is a disgusting human being. Why do you hate him so much? Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clunked Ben right over the head, as hard as he could. Ben? The ventriloquist with the speech impediment? You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves. The cafeteria? Let's just say there's gotta be something interesting in there. Oh yes, the very big circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around. Ah, thank you. This is an atlas. Oh, I killed myself, really. I'm dying here. Coronary. Now he's just laughing to hear his own voice. Circus map added to the court record. Alright, let's get the hell away from this guy. Let's look at the court record. I want to see this map. Okay. Lodging house, Mo. Acro's on the 3rd floor. Ringmaster's room, cafeteria. I got a joke. You know the definition of bacteria? It's the back room of the cafeteria. Thank you. Okay, move. Okay, circus entrance. I think we're done talking to him for now. Let's go to the big top. And then, this should open up... Ah, the cafeteria. Here we go. Big top cafeteria. Ew, this place is gross. This must be because of last night. They didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder. That reminds me, what was that? What was it that Mo said? He said that yesterday morning, Max clonked Ben over the head here. He also said that there's gotta be something interesting here. Nick, what's gotta be interesting? Don't ask. Alright, let's examine. Keep our cafeteria clean. Doesn't seem like anyone ever read this sign, huh? Maybe they should make it easier to understand. Clean it or die. Well, that would definitely make them clean up. The kitchen is over here. Everyone must have taken turns cooking. There's a duty list posted here. I wouldn't mind trying my hand at cooking for this many people. Or I wouldn't mind... Yeah, that's what she said. I wouldn't mind trying my hand at cooking for this many people. Pardon my stammering. Maya's killer hamburger. You'd try it, wouldn't you? Yeah, whatever. It looks like they've left it exactly as it was on the night of the murder. What went on in here? I mean, I've seen, like, dirty dishes, but Jesus. It looks like there's, like, a mess on the wall back there. What the hell's going on? They didn't seem too worried about cleaning up the dishes, did they? Looking at all these dirty dishes is making me hungry. Let's go get a burger at the snack stand outside. Once we're finished with the case. Alright, then let's get this over with, Nick. Here we go. Woohoo. Where's the mute button when you need it? Okay. This is strange. There's nothing on top of this stand. Look here, Max is written on it. It must be his VIP table. Isn't it a bit small to be a... Is that a typo? Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? Okay. You won't be putting any 10-course meal on this. Well, he could still eat hamburgers, right? What's this? Must be a juice bottle or something. Yeah, juice. Watch out, Nick. There's broken glass all over the floor. A broken bottle just lying in the middle of the floor. Do you think it means anything? There's got to be something interesting there. Huh? Looks like we're going to have to go back and meet with him. Him? Orange juice bottle that was found broken on the cafeteria floor. Does that mean we have everything we need? The chair's been knocked over. That's what it looks like. It's almost as if someone knocked it over in a struggle or used it for self-defense. Or maybe Regent just likes to eat his dinner in the cafeteria. There are dirty dishes all over the place. Must have been too hectic last night to clean up. You know, I can't stand a mess, Nick. I think you and I should clean this place up for them. Why would we have to clean up? 1, because I hate dirty cafeterias. 2, because one bears repeating. But this is a crime scene. We can't clean it up. We have to preserve it for evidence. You know I really hate dirty cafeterias. Not as much as I hate cleaning dirty cafeterias. Bulletin board for, bulletins. Doesn't look like there are any useful clues posted here. Boring. Maybe we should leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read. Juicy? You know, like a fake clue. Maybe something like, message from the killer. Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe would take it all seriously. Okay, anything else? Anything else at all? God, this place is a wreck. Alright, I guess we're going back to... the detention center. Oh, it's my two sweeties! Welcome to the detention center! Did he just call me his sweetie? Again? What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with? Well, we've gathered quite a few clues. Wonderfully. Fantabuloso. I mean, fabulous even. That's why we came to meet with you again. What's wrong now? Quit making such a scary face. Okay then, Max. Let's make this absolutely fabulous. Alright. We gotta talk. We heard a lot about you at the circus, Max. You must mean that... you must mean from the dinosaurs. How are those Jurassic geriatrics? Max, you aren't very popular with the other performers, are you? Yes, sweetie, that's what I call jealousy. Jealousy. That's J, lousy. That's what they are, they're lousy, even. They're absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self. People who really understand can see the obvious differences between us. People who really understand? For instance, my sweetie pie. So Regina understands him, huh? I plan on getting married to her. She is truly my sweetie pie princess, even. Wow, that's so cool. She's 16. It's already in the works, even. Oh? That's strange. Regina never said anything about actually marrying this joker. You met with the ringmaster on the night of the murder, right? Yes. I was with him around 10 p.m. once I was done with practice. I went to his room right after we finished, even. They found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house. Yeah, I heard about that. So it was true. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited in his room for him to return. Huh? Sorry, Max. I have something I have to attend to right now. Do you mind waiting for me right here? It's pretty cold outside. Where's your coat? It's all right. I'll be right back. Should only take about 10 minutes. And then I waited for him, but he never came back. Did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered? Possibly. Snow had tapered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. But I have no idea what he went off to do. Alright. We gotta... Oh, I forgot I'm in the wrong menu for that. So stupid. Alright. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to... Because I think there's a bit more to do. So, I'm actually going to back out of this. And I'll save, and I'll be back in just a little bit. So don't you go nowhere. I'll be back in the next part.